Hey everybody, this is Chef Carl from Cooking and Grilling with Carl, and in this latest video, I'll be making for you an eggnog sweet potato pie recipe with homemade whipped cream right after this. Alright, as usual, before we get started with the video, let me show you all the ingredients I'll be using for this recipe. Also, the list of the ingredients will be listed in the description down below. Alright, so here I am going into a pot with some sweet potatoes, with some yams. Alright, throwing the pot on the stove, throwing some salt in there. And right here I'm just punching some holes into the pie crust with a fork. That's just going to keep it from raising up, bubbling up in the oven. Alright, so I'm going in the oven and I'm just going to kind of toast them a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to melt a stick of butter on the stove. Also, I got my sweet potatoes boiling. I'm going to get those nice and tender. So here I am going with some heavy cream. Make sure your heavy cream is nice and cold. Don't take it out of the refrigerator until you're ready to use it. So I'm going to use an electric mixer to mix the heavy cream. Alright, so here I am going in with some granulated sugar. So here I am going in with a splash of pure vanilla extract. And now I'm going to continue to mix everything with my electric mixer. And so you're kind of looking to get this kind of stiff. Not as stiff as pudding, but you'll kind of know. You know, if you know what whipped cream looks like, then you'll kind of know. But you'll definitely see what I'm talking about. Alright, so right here is pretty much done. I got it kind of nice and stiff. And so my whipped cream is done. And here I am just putting it into a bowl, and we'll throw that into the fridge while I finish the pies. Alright, so my sweet potatoes are done. You pretty much want to get them nice and soft, you know, pretty much soft like actual baked potatoes, even softer if you can. Alright, so here I am pulling out my pie shells. They've been in the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes, so they're nice and toasty. Alright, so right here, after I let my potatoes cool down a little bit, now I'm peeling off the skin and I'm going into a mixing bowl. Alright, so now I got all the skin peeled off. Here I am going with that stick of butter. Here I am going with some ground ginger. Now I'm going in with some ground nutmeg. So here I am going with some ground cinnamon. Here's some vanilla extract, the pure vanilla extract. And right here I got some vanilla bean paste. This is something I get from Trader Joe's. I'm starting to really like using this for recipes like this. Right here I'm going in with some salt. A little bit of maple syrup. A little maple syrup can't hurt. It's optional. I'm going in with some brown sugar. And now I'm getting ready to give everything a mix. And I use a paddle attachment. And if you don't have a mixer, you know, obviously you can hand mix this if you have a wire whisk or something like that, or a rubber spatula. But it's just so much easier with a stand mixer. Alright, right here I'm going in with about a cup, about a half a cup of flour. This is just a little trick I do that makes the pie nice and stiff. here comes the star of the show, the eggnog. So I'm going in with the eggnog. Alright, here I am going with some granulated sugar. Giving everything a nice mix. Going in with a little bit more eggnog, trying to get more of that eggnog flavor into that pie mix. Alright, so I got the pie mix all made up, and now I'm going into the pie shells. Alright, now I'm going to the oven. I got it preheated at 400 degrees. I'm going to have them in there probably for about 45 minutes. Alright, so at this point the recipe is done. Eggnog sweet potato pie with homemade whipped cream. So I just want to thank you for checking out another one of my videos. I'm going to let the pies cool off for about an hour or so. Also, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and sharing the video with other people. Also, let me know down in the comments other recipes that you want me to make. And on that note, I say God bless. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Alright, so I got my son Munch trying my sweet potato pie, the eggnog sweet potato pie. So what's up?
I like it.
You like it better than regular sweet potato pie, or you just like it, period?
I like it better.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. So you heard it from my son Munch.